have to get like a polarized filter to see down in the water?
They make filters for it, but right out of the box, it takes great vid.
So, have you been back to see that big fat snook then?
Oh shit.
A quick jump. Sure.
Nice.
Tighten it up. Have you been back to see if that big
I
snook
left her alone, Bill.
Yeah, okay.
I left her alone.
Who's that?
She's a beast.
She's safe.
There's a snook out there
That really bothered me. Maybe that's why I've been staying up at night.
his wife calls me up and says, Mark, as he wakes up, you know.
Plagued by the big snook that got away?
This wasn't no 30.
No.
This wasn't no 34 or 35 incher. This was a tree stud head.
Where was this?
Oh,
Not far from here.
far
I mean, it's just, you know, the conditions were right, but
she was taking
she's been around a long time.
She was taking all the baits that he was throwing in.
She'd eat the chum baits. She
Chum
wouldn't eat
baits.
anything with
She
a hook.
wouldn't eat anything with a hook in it.
And I mean, when she'd come up and hit one of those chum baits, it left a hole.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Crash down on it.
a tarpon almost. Like a small
Wow.
tarpon. She's a good snook.
And what happened? Did she pick it up?
I
No,
don't know.
she can't pick up shit. We all threw at her
I
all
mean, we
day.
stayed.
Huh.
These
Yeah.
guys were crying for mercy. Please take us back to the dock. We've had a long enough day. I stayed out there till dark trying to get her. Next time I'll catch a small trout. Although, you know, my buddy Sam has
Nice
told me
toss.
about a secret bait.
Ah,
Ah, the old secret bait.
Secret live bait. He said they can't resist it. They cannot resist it.
All right.
And he found out about it from an old guy that used to fish the trestle all the time.
okay. What is it? Dead cat innards?
No, it's not a squirrel.
It's not a squirrel. The rednecks will
Tie-
throw anything.
Tie a
The only thing they
tie a
won't throw
chipmunk
out
to
of
a.
snook- yeah. The only thing a redneck won't throw out of
Not like your
snook
timing fishing.
is a beer.
That's for sure.
That's alcohol abuse, Bill.
Yeah.
No, lizard fish.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's a lizardfish?
You might find out today.
Yeah. You can catch one. That's for sure.
Like an eel?
Similar.
They're eel-like.
No, not really. Scaly, pointy
Teethy.
face.
They have a wide maw, you know, kind of. Ooh, you're playing with fire there now.
Yeah, no.
That's on the stick, ain't it?
Yeah.
Is it in there?
That sun is hot.
I
It
told
is.
you.
Holy
Did you feel the difference? Like in the last 5 minutes
Yeah.
in that sun? It's beating on me.
Yeah, for sure.
I've got to put some sunscreen on my face here in a minute. It's one of those days where if you put the buff over your face, your
Can't
glasses
breathe.
are going to fog up instantly.
Yeah, it's hot and muggy. All right, get in there. Slide in there.
This one I can't get off. I'm expert at this.
You've had a lot of practice.
So Frankie, what are you riding these days?
A Husqvarna TE 450 4-stroke. It's like,
He's making 4-stroke.
yeah, it's
Whatever
a.
happened to ATK?
I don't know if they still build a bike. I know, you know, So it was that, or the bike of choice. That bike that I bought is just way too torquey, way too. It's just a beast for Northeast riding. It's like a, yeah, and it's heavy. So the now everyone up there, good work. Everyone up there is racing 2-strokes, KTM 250 2-strokes. It's crazy. But that tool is just a scalpel compared to my bike. It's about 60 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't fatigue you.
No, it doesn't. And the 4-stroke's got all the torque you want, and you know it's right on the pipe. But it's just too much of a bike for tight riding. It's great for desert. It's great for open stuff. And that's why I bought it. I'm going to do in the fall. I'm doing the Vegas to Reno race.
How long is that enduro? That's an enduro?
500 miles of just rocky, sandy, but open stuff. So you're averaging 55 miles an hour. It's fast. And there's times where you're flat out at 100 miles an hour. We need
I remember my buddies from Boston. He's a tattoo artist. Goes by the name of Can Man. He studied all over the world, different ink techniques and stuff. I haven't talked to him in a long time. But their buddy won the Blackwater one year.
Yes.
Bob Q Racing.
Dude, I grew up from the time I was 5, just watching that race, and he won it. You said?
Yeah, their buddy did. I never met the guy.
Yeah.
I just remember Mike telling me, he's like, "Yeah, he won the Blackwater." I was like, "What? Who?"
That is legendary. They don't run that race anymore.
Really?
I have no idea why they canceled that race, but they haven't run it in 6 years. Because immediately when I started getting back into it, I raced the Baja 1000, and Blackwater was the race I grew up dreaming about.
Like part of the Triple Crown.
It is for sure. For sure.
All right, we're gonna swing in and hit this down to this next point.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go up in the creek.